Hello students, good morning. Welcome to your English class. We are doing chapter 2 pronouns. Until now we have learnt about personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, distributive pronouns, relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns and possessive pronouns. So today we will learn the indefinite pronouns. What the name of the pronoun suggests, that it is related to something which is indefinite. What is the meaning of definite? Definite means which is fixed, which is certain or which is sure. Okay, and indefinite means which is not certain, which is not sure, which is not fixed. Which means indefinite pronouns is about the pronoun that does not refer to any specific person, thing or amount. Okay, and it is vague and not definite. It is vague means unclear, अस्पष्ट. So it is vague and not definite, as like the pronouns which fail to specify nouns in indefinite sense are called indefinite pronouns. Okay, तो ऐसे pronouns जो अनिश्चित स्थिति का या और यू कैन से कंडीशन का के बारे में सजेस्ट करते हैं, वैसे प्रोनाउन को indefinite pronoun कहा जाता है. Okay, some typical indefinite pronouns are all, another, any, anybody, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, few, some, someone, etc. Okay, so these are called indefinite pronouns because they do not refer to any specific person. Okay, let's take an example as another. Another is the pronoun here and its meaning is an additional or different person or thing. For example, that ice cream was good. Can I have another? Here means an additional thing, as like another means एक और, वो एक और कुछ भी हो सकती है. It is not definite ice cream. The example that is that ice cream was good, can I have another? वो आइसक्रीम अच्छी थी, क्या मुझे दूसरी मिल सकती है? As like here the reference is not related to that specific ice cream. Here is the reference related to that if the person can have another ice cream like that the previous one. Okay, so here means an additional or different person or thing. So another has the meaning an additional or different person or thing, and that's why, because it is not referring to any particular or definite sense, and that's why it is called indefinite pronoun here. Okay, let's take up another as like anybody, anyone, anybody, anyone, कोई भी. Its meaning is no matter what person. ज़रूरी नहीं है कौन सा person, कौन सा व्यक्ति. As like when we say can anyone answer this question, क्या कोई इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर दे सकता है. Which means here कि वो कोई भी हो सकता है. And it is not certain, it is not definite, it is not fixed कि उस पर्सन को ऐसा ही होना है या ये वही पर्टिकुलर पर्सन है जो इसका आंसर दे सकता है. नो, here we do not refer to any specific nouns, which means here the noun is in indefinite sense, and that's why the anyone or anybody is the indefinite pronouns here, because it has the meaning as like no matter what person. Okay, in the same manner anything, anybody is used for the persons and anything is used for the things. वस्तुओं के लिए, चीज़ों के लिए anything वर्ड का यूज़ किया जाता है. तो in the same manner no matter what thing, ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि कौन सी वस्तु, ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि कौन सी चीज़. Okay, for an example, the doctor needs to know if you have eaten anything in the last 2 hours. डॉक्टर ये जानना चाहता है कि क्या तुमने 2 घंटे से कुछ खाया है. अब यहाँ पे वर्ड एनीथिंग क्या किसी पर्टिकुलर या किसी सर्टेन खाने की तरफ इशारा कर रहा है या रेफर कर रहा है? नो, नहीं कर रहा है. करेक्ट. सो विच मीन्स हेयर द एनीथिंग वर्ड इज़ यूज्ड फॉर नो मैटर व्हाट थिंग्स. मतलब वो चीज़ कोई भी हो सकती है, कुछ भी जो उसने खाया हो. सो डैट मीन्स वो कुछ भी किसी भी पर्टिकुलर थिंग की तरफ इंडिकेट या फिर उसके बारे में डिस्क्राइब नहीं करता है, स्पेसिफिक नाउन के बारे में डिस्क्राइब नहीं करता है, ना ही रिफ़र करता है. एंड दैट इज़ व्हाई एनीथिंग इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एन इनडेफिनिट प्रोनाउन हेयर. ओके. इन द सेम मैनर ईच, every one of two or more people or things seen separately. For an example, each has his own thoughts. As like, यहाँ पे sense क्या होता है? See, in English language we always point on the sense. We always take care of the sense. Sense क्या है कहने का? ये सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी चीज़ है. ओके. जैसे each has his own thoughts, हर एक के अपने विचार हैं. यहाँ पे each word indefinite है because it is not referring to any specific amount or it is not referring to any specific person or thing. यहाँ पे हर एक के बारे में बोला जा रहा है, एक जनरल सी चीज़ बोली जा रही है और इसलिए ये indefinite है. ओके. सो द वर्ड each here is called an indefinite pronoun. ओके. जैसे अब आपको now you are getting confused because you have already done with distributive pronouns and there you also had the same word as each, but keep that thing in your mind that there each is used to distribute among the persons. Okay. As like for an example in distributive pronoun, when you say each of the boys has red bag, यहाँ पे आप हर एक बच्चे को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हुए उसके बारे में बोल रहे हो कि हर एक बच्चे के पास एक रेड बैग है. ठीक है. बट इन द indefinite pronoun, when you use each word, there it says as like each has his own thought. यहाँ पे आपने एक indefinite कंडीशन के बारे में बताया, indefinite अमाउंट के बारे में बताया कि हर एक के अपने विचार होते हैं, वो indefinite persons हैं. मतलब ये जो है वो सबके बारे में कहे जा रहे हैं कि हर एक बहुत हो सकते हैं. It could be 100, millions, trillions and so on. Okay. So there is the difference. It is the difference between the distributive pronoun each and the indefinite pronouns of each. Okay. So each here, the word each here is an indefinite pronoun. Okay. In the same manner we have none, which means not any, no person or persons. For an example, they fix the water, so why is none coming out of the tap? I invited 5 friends but none have come. Someone says none is used as singular, so we should use none has come, not have. Okay. And then we have some. Some means कुछ. अब वो कुछ कैसा भी हो सकता है. As like it is unspecified. It is an unspecified quantity of something, an unspecified number of people or thing. When we say here is some have arrived, कुछ आ गए हैं. यहाँ पे हमने बोला कुछ आ गए हैं. अब वे कुछ कितने हैं? 4 हैं, 5 हैं, 2 हैं, 3 हैं, 10 हैं. इसके बारे में कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन है? नहीं है. Which means here the information about the nouns, that means people, is not definite. It is indefinite, and we have the unspecified quantity of the person when we say some have arrived. So that the word some here has been used as indefinite pronoun. Okay. I hope you have understood this. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. And let's see lastly that what are the indefinite pronouns. In short, as like one, nobody, each, anyone, anybody, either, everyone, everybody, neither, someone, somebody, and nothing. Okay, so let's have a recap. Indefinite pronouns are those pronouns which do not refer to a particular person or thing, as like someone, anybody, much, etc. Someone has left the door open. किसी ने दरवाज़ा खुला छोड़ दिया. Someone is, it could be anyone, it could be male person, it could be female person, or it could be anyone. So the person to the person or the noun which is being referred here is not certain. Okay, so that's why someone is indefinite pronoun. Nobody wants to hear about my problems. Much has happened since then. So these are some of the examples related to indefinite pronouns. Try to make more and more sentences on indefinite pronouns. Okay, I hope you have understood. I'll see you in next class. Thank you.